am back, you guys. I'm back to share two awesome journals that I made for my nephews. I'm so happy with them. I hope they love them. They are 6 and 5, so I'm hoping that they get to use these not so much this year, but maybe they'll dig them out next year and get to use them. Uh, or they'll just use them during Christmas break while they're off of school. So I'm gonna jump right in and get into them and show you the insides. First, I just wanted to give credit to Rebookery. She uses a lot of books and repurposes the covers of them. And then I also seen it on Chic. She does a tutorial on how she did her December daily, and it just inspired me so much. And I'm like, oh, definitely make these for my nephews. So I made them little ornaments too. I don't know if I have them around here. Let me see. Yeah, I made them these little ornaments to go with them, and I think that the idea I got from how I did these was from I'm a Cool Mom, and she showed you how to do a little junk journal ornament tutorial, and I just went with it from there. And so this is what I come up with, and I will share these in another video, but I just wanted to show that this is going to be their gift, and then I'm going to just send them a little bit of money or a gift card to put in with them. So I will show Sawyer's first. He's the one that's 6, and I just made a cute little charm here. This was inspired by Johanna, and I just put a bunch of reindeer charms and snowflakes on the bottom with jingle bells. And I just used all these vintage kind of buttons that I had in my stash. And then on the 2 signatures in this one, I put 2 jingle bells. I put a little bit of trim. I used this awesome fabric that I have that has like the shiny snowflakes on it. And of course I used, sorry for the noise, a little golden book. And this is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I use this red ribbon. So then in the front, I just left it plain. He could put his name here if he wanted to. I just super love that. And then along the edges, I just took a punch of mine and I made these little tabs and I put vintage buttons on them. And the book is fully intact. Excuse me. Is fully intact because I wanted them to be able to. When I was breaking down this book, you don't know how hard it was for me to actually do it. I was all for it, and then when I went to do it, I'm like, I can't do this. And I'm like, yes, I'm doing it. So I used this vintage looking reindeer fabric inside. And then my tabs, like I told you. But I don't know where I was going. I went off course right there for a minute. Anywho, I did go and I left the book intact. So all the pages are in order. So if they wanted to read the story, they still can. And then they can journal and add their memories to it. So I'll just flip through. I put, mainly children's papers in here. Oh, and then, by the way, I'm going to add some of this bubble paper. Because earlier in the summer, they come and visit me. And they live in Utah, so I don't get to see them very often, which is really sad. I wish I lived by them, but, that's how life goes. And I just cherish the memories that we have together. And so we made bubble paper, and that was an experience all on its own. I should have video recorded it. But I do have some pictures, so I need to print those out and add that to it, too. So I just have tea-dyed paper, I have some cards, and there's a little pocket behind that as well. And I just did a little decorating, not too much. They're for boys, so, I didn't want to make it too girly or anything like that. A little tip in, and that flips out. A little tuck spots. I just used some Tim Holtz stickers throughout as well, and I had these cute, adorable little Christmas stickers, and I was like, what am I going to do with those? And I'm like, I'm putting them in there. I had ribbon that said Merry Christmas, so that just says Merry. And tuck spot here. Well, there's a tuck spot here, and then it's an envelope. And little tabs on there, like I said. And this one, I could only do it in 2 signatures because of the way that the book was bound and the way they did the storyline. I couldn't split it up into 4 signatures like I did with Connor's, but oh well. I just thought it just turned out really cute, and I hope they like it and read the story, and something that they can cherish and always have. Little belly band right here, and it's the double belly band, so you can tuck something underneath there. And tuck spot. And I just put a little bag in the back with some washi tape, and they can hold, you know, whatever they want to hold in there. So that's this one. Thought it turned out really cute. I wanted to film these because I want to get them shipped out at least by today, if not tomorrow, because if I don't have them out by the 19th, then they won't get them before Christmas. So that was Sawyer's, and this one's Connor's, Con, and I did the same thing with his charm. I added a bunch on his though. A lot of snowflakes and reindeer, and same with the vintage buttons, and then this one has 4 signatures because of the way that they put it in the book. I was able to separate it into 4, and it still makes sense. So, and I held his together with some seam binding. I did the same in the middle or in the front. I used the same fabric, and then I left that plain. And I used some reindeer papers, and I used some cloth tabs on his. And I put a lot of these Tim Holtz Christmas cards in there. And I put the dates on his. I put day 3, and then once I got to the end, then I just went back and put the rest of the numbers on there. So that's why you're seeing like 4, and then you'll see another number. See, I have 5 and I have 16. And that's an envelope that flips out. Added some trim on there. But yeah, they're basically the same. I just have little different, unique things in his. A little tip in. And I kept his story so you can read it as well. I don't know. I thought it was really important to make sure that I kept the story intact. I couldn't bear to not. I guess call me crazy, I don't know. I thought they enjoyed it too, so I think that had a lot to do with him. I love that fabric. Bag. Supposed to open up better. Then this side opens up. And I put a bag in the back for his as well. And yeah. So that's Con-Con's, and I hope he likes his. Kind of made them similar, but you know, they are two different, so I made them a little unique for both of them. And hopefully they have a lot of memories they can put in here, and I hope they enjoy them. So this is my little share for you guys. Let me know what you think. I will put everybody's link in below that I got the inspiration and the ideas from. And I just love it, supporting anybody in the community. I think you give credit where credit's due. And thank you, ladies, for your inspiration and inspiring me to try to do my own deal and flair, and this is what I come up with. So, thank you for all my new subscribers. It's lovely to see you. Hopefully, I will be back more next year. I hadn't been on here very often this year, just due to my illness. My apologies, but it's something I can't handle. It's not in my control. So when it happens, and I'm trying to deal with it, but we'll see what the future brings. And if I don't see you, I will see you more and in the next several videos, because I have several more to come. So I will see you when I see you. Later.